But first, don't forget to share this so it'll save to your profile and you can find it when you're looking for it later. I started with 6 10-inch pieces of fabric, 10 inches wide, 10 inches long, 10 by 10 square. The first thing I'm gonna do is sew them end to end, pretty side to pretty side. I'm gonna sew this one to this one. I'm gonna open it up and then I'm going to lay this one over and sew it here. So I'm gonna have 3 pieces sewn together. Straight stitch, 1/4 inch seam, back stitch when you stop and when you start, because my grandma said so.
This is called an origami bag, and that's exactly what it is, some origami. The folding of it is the only thing that's complicated. It's all straight stitches and really cute when it's finished.
So I have 3 pieces of fabric sewn together. This isn't hard, it's just a little bit confusing. So I'm gonna show you and then I'm gonna show you again. This is my, let me make sure you can see it. Okay, here's all 3 pieces of my fabric. This is my middle piece. I'm going to fold it up like this. Then I'm gonna fold this piece up like this, and I'm gonna sew right here. Straight stitch, 1/4 inch seam, back stitch when you stop and when you start. So now what you've done is you've sewn 3 pieces together. 1, 2, 3. And then you folded this one over and you sewed it. Take it off the sewing machine, it looks like this. This side is not sewn. These 2 sides are sewn. So here's our little pocket. Do y'all see that pocket? You're gonna fold it up like this so it makes a triangle. And then you're gonna fold this one over. You wanna make it into a triangle too. You're gonna fold it up just like that. And you're gonna connect these 2. The folding of it, the way you move the fabric around is really the only part that's even remotely difficult. It's a super easy bag to make. So this is the lining of your bag. Looks like this. Okay, and here's the front of my bag. Looks exactly the same way. The next thing you're gonna do is take 1 strip of fabric that's 4 inches wide by 54 inches long. Now I was using these fat quarters, so I pieced mine. You can do that, use 1 strip of fabric, however you decide to do it. Then you're gonna take it to the ironing board, you're gonna fold it in half and iron it, just like that. And then you're gonna fold each side in, just like that. Fold it back over and iron it down. Now, we're gonna go top stitch down each side of our purse strap.
Thank you, Missouri Star Quilt Company, for sending us these gorgeous fabrics. I have linked the fabrics in the comments. All of these projects that we're making are being made with fat quarters, so everything you see is fat quarter friendly. These fabrics are all from the Laguna Sunrise collection by Moda, and y'all always ask for fat quarter friendly projects. So that's what we're doing. We're making all of our Easter projects in these cute little bags out of these fat quarters, and y'all, I cannot wait to see the ones that you make.
So we have our outside of our bag and our lining. We're going to turn our lining right side out. We're going to put our strap on the outside of our bag. We're going to clip it at the corners just like this. So we want the strap facing the pretty side. We want the strap facing the pretty side of the lining, okay? Make sure that your strap is not twisted. Clip it to both corners. We have that done, set that to the side. Now we're going to take the outside of our bag and turn it inside out. We're going to put the lining and the strap down inside this bag. Now what we're going to do is we're going to sew here, 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 and here. Except we're going to leave a hole so we can turn it right side out. So you're just sewing all the way around except for a hole, probably about 3 inches-ish. So you have room to turn your bag right side out.
A fat quarter is 1/4 of a yard cut fat. So instead of cutting it long and skinny, it's cut in half and in half again. So instead of having 9 inches by the width of the fabric, you have roughly 18 by 21.
We've done it, so now we're going to turn it right side out. Pull everything out from your hole. After you turn it right side out, I want you to go iron yours. I'm going to go iron mine. I'll be right back. I'm back. Now we're going to top stitch all the way around and we'll be finished.
If you have little ladies like me and they need all of the purses, this is a great project for them. But don't forget to email me a photo to hometownquiltcompany@gmail.com. I want to see, and so does everybody else.
Oh my goodness, look how perfect. Look what you just made in just a few minutes. My name is Tammy. I'm your favorite sewing teacher, and I would love for you to come sew with me.